The expression, God is not God the way we would be God if we were God, that requires real thought, because that is such an important thing, because so many people think about God as a large person in the clouds who fixes the world when you ask him. But such a God doesn't exist, and maturity requires coming to terms with that. There's nothing in the clouds but vapor. God is universal, God is everywhere, and God does not primarily fix the world, the laws of nature. Why would God save your cat trapped in a tree when he didn't save the 8,000 people who perished in the earthquake in Nepal? And once you start thinking through that, you have to alter your religious belief. And some people, when they realize that God is not God the way they would be God if they were God, they become atheists. If God isn't the way I want God to be God, there must not be a God. And that's understandable, because they have a certain idée fixée, as the French philosophers would say, a fixed idea. God has to be like this. That works for me. But human experience tells you, your mother has terminal breast cancer. You pray and pray and pray. Please, I need my mom. She's only 35 years old. My sister needs my help. My father needs my, please, 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 God, don't let my mom die. She dies. Well, now what happened? God wasn't listening. God didn't care. God didn't have the power to take care of your mother. He didn't want to take care of your mother. We don't know. All you know is she died. And for some people, that's the end of the story. There can't be no God. But some people can make the move, oh, God isn't the way I thought God would be God. If I were God, and I heard a child praying that, of course, your mom, sure, another 40 years for your mom. But that's not what really happened. And some people are able to make that move from childish faith to childlike faith and more mature faith, and others cannot. And human experience becomes very disconcerting to them, because they can't make sense out of the confrontation between belief in a loving, caring God who's a father and what actually happens in the world. And that's very challenging for people. So